Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss about ideal gas equation from the lesson gaseous state. This is a very important question for 11th standard. So before getting into this equation, you must know the three law which is very famous for this equation. First one is Boyle's law. Boyle's law relates the volume and the pressure term. So according to Boyle's law, volume is inversely proportional to pressure. In these cases, temperature will remain constant. So in Boyle's law, temperature remains constant. Second, Charles' law. Charles' law states the relation between the volume as well as the temperature. In this case, volume is directly proportional to temperature. In Charles' law, pressure remains constant. Coming to Avogadro law, here the term volume is directly proportional to number of moles. In this concept, both the pressure and the temperature remains constant. So if you see in these three laws, volume is taken as a common term which is proportional to 1 by P into T into N. You have to multiply these three terms. So volume is directly proportional to 1 by P into temperature, which is also multiplied by number of moles. So to remove this proportionality symbol, we have to add some proportionality constant, that is R. So to remove this proportionality constant and adding is equal to, we are adding some proportionality constant, that is capital R, which is universal gas constant. The other thing will remains the same, 1 by P multiplied by T multiplied by N. So rearranging this equation, the denominator P will go to left hand side as a numerator. So this equation 4 will modified as PV is equal to RTN. I repeat, the equation, fourth equation, which remains P in the denominator, will go to the left hand side of the equation as a numerator. So equation 4 will be modified as PV is equal to RTN, which is otherwise stated as PV is equal to nRT. So the equation 5 is known as ideal gas equation. So to describe each term, P is the pressure of a gas, V is the volume of a gas, N is the number of mole, R is a universal gas constant, T is the temperature. And also an important point to note down is N, which I said earlier, it's number of mole. Number of moles is calculated by the formula is weight by molecular weight. R is a universal gas constant which have different values according to the value of a temperature and the pressure. And T is the temperature. Temperature should be in Kelvin. Thank you.